Planning a novel is like eating an elephant. You have to do it one piece at a time. I don't have an elephant to visually illustrate my point, but I happen to be pruning my jasmine today, so let's use that. I mean, look at this thing. It's a mess. And when I came out and I looked at it, knowing that I had to prune it, it was overwhelming. But I made a plan, and I pruned it bit by bit, starting on the sides and working my way up to the top. And that's what it's like to take on a novel. If you look at it in its entirety, it's going to overwhelm you. Instead, you need to break it down into a planning process, and the last stage of the plan is the writing of the novel. Look, I know you want to get started. I know you want to write the novel, but you have to think of this plan, all the steps of this plan, as the novel writing. It's part of living and playing in the world that you want to create. In my view, the planning process has basically three parts, or three nuts, if you will, that you have to crack. The first nut is you need to come up with the idea and a simple synopsis of a couple sentences to describe your story. And that synopsis should focus on your central conflict. So that's your first nut to crack. Your second nut to crack is world building. You need to know your world. Create a world building document that includes the rules of your world, includes the characters in your world, includes the bad guys in your world, includes all the things in your world. Then you pull those two together and you create, or you crack the third nut, and that third nut is your detailed chapter outline. Now that your novel's all planned out, there's only one thing left to do. Clean it up, and then you're ready to go. You've got this. If you're wondering about the pineapple, it has no reason for being here. I just like pineapples.